There will come a day when I give up YouTube forever. But it is not this day. Hey, what's up, interwebs? My name's David, and you are chilling with Schilling. What is up, my friends? I should keep my armpits down. I haven't put deodorant on today. Woo, how we doing? No, seriously, how you guys doing? Me? I had a rough year. Rough year. Lots of good, lots of bad. Overall, it was tough. Don't want to get into too much detail too yet, but my mental health was really affected by an outside source. A lot of harassment, a lot of terrible, terrible, terrible things. Side note, if I'm looking over this way here for a little bit, it's just because that's where my OBS is right now, my recording software. Hold on, let me switch it over to here. There we go. What's up? So now I just look up and I can see me instead of looking down all the time. So, yes, okay. I was in a pretty bad spot last year, so YouTube was kind of put on the wayside. Sucks. Sucks a lot because I really enjoy doing this. I know I don't do it very often or anything like that, but I really enjoy being able to speak with you guys. I really enjoy being able to chat and just talk about what's going on in my life. I like being able to relate to people and reach out and say, "Hey, what's going on?" And you are not alone in the way that you feel. I know I don't get a lot of views or I don't get a lot of people watching or responding, no real likes or comments or anything like that, but that's okay because I don't do it for you. I do it to feel good. And I do have people reaching out and saying that they relate and that they feel sorry. I do have people reaching out saying that they relate to what I'm saying and how I'm feeling and things. So for those of you that feel the way I do, that see the world in a different way, just know that I'm here for you and I'm listening and I care. Now, I got a pretty big smile on my face. I don't know why. I'm in a bad mood today, but overall, I'm just thinking of the good. So, as you can see behind me, this is all different. It's all different. I've moved. I've moved in with my girlfriend. Woo! Big step for someone who hasn't really talked much about her. It's been a bumpy road, and that is purely because of my mental health. You guys know what I've gone through with Rachel and things like that. If you haven't, take a quick look back at some of my older videos where I get a little bit more emotional and talk more a little bit about some of the real hardships that I was going through at the time. At the end of this video, I will leave a clicky thing to one of my other videos, and you'll be able to get a chance to listen in and yeah, just get to know me a little better. But yeah, I've moved. Everything's new. It's different. I'm not going to disclose where I am for reasons, but I am living within the GTA now, so that's wonderful. My girlfriend is a massage therapist. She's fantastic and really understands the challenges that I face. Not fully understands, but she understands. She understands enough to know when to be there, when to give me space and it's been very good. Lots of bumps, lots of roads, but I'm glad that I'm here. Sweet nectar of life. So, I did do a video a lot of bit ago, kind of discussing a little bit about what I was dealing with at the time. I was very vague on purpose. I was off my medication for a long while, which was torturous. When you get used to thinking and feeling a certain way, and then that is ripped from you, whether that be a traumatic experience that changes the way you think, whether that be a lack of medication that changes the way you think, it doesn't really matter why your brain changes. The fact that it does makes things very, very difficult. Very difficult. That put me in a really tough spot. But here I am. I'm still here. Still kicking, still alive. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Now it's about recovery. Now it's about moving forwards and healing. Now, for those of you that know this city, the GTA area, anywhere in the GTA, it is very expensive, which means that my income goes towards living and not healing, which makes things tough. But I have found that I have more energy than I did before, and I'm able to push through things that I wasn't able to before. So overall, we're on the up. That's what matters. That's what matters. That's what matters. And that's why I'm here. I'm on the up and I need to start doing things that make me happy again. And my YouTube channel really makes me happy. I do have to do some more editing and get caught up with photography and things like that, but my computer, which is over here, but that is mirrored, so it's weird. I gotta fix this for next week. But anyways, my computer is causing me some challenges. I have a really nice video card in the computer itself, but the editing software that I use doesn't recognize the powerful video card. It only recognizes the onboard graphics card. If you know what I'm talking about, you know that it's a little frustrating, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, trust me, it's a little frustrating. Anyways, so I have to play around with my computer and get some settings set up and things like that. But overall, things are on the up, and I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling good. I'm on different medication, slightly different medication, up the dosage of some of it, but I'm on a new med for my ADHD, and I find it while the dosage isn't strong enough, I find the medication to be better for me. So we're going to stick with that for now. I just have to up the dosage, but that's okay. Christmas was good. The holidays were good. I was in bed before the new year. Happy New Year. I don't know if I said at the beginning of the video. I can't remember. My meds haven't quite kicked in yet, as you can tell by how quickly I'm talking. Let's just scrap all that. No, we're not going to scrap it. I think I delete it or anything like that. It'll be in the video, but let's move forwards. What are my plans for 2025? No resolutions. I don't do resolutions. I get very upset with myself when I don't meet deadlines, and I don't know how to take small steps with my resolutions. I set my sights on something big, and when I don't get there, I get very upset. So, no resolutions for David. That's okay. My beard is long. It's good thinking beard. So no resolutions. What about you? Do you guys do resolutions? I don't like for reasons like I said, but I do respect those that are able to do them, have a resolution, stick with it, make that a goal and actually push through and accomplish their resolutions. For those people, I am in absolute awe because it is now January 4th at the time of recording this, and I would have failed my New Year's resolution 4 days in a row. So no resolutions for me, but that's okay. I do have plans, I do have goals, I do have dreams, and I'm not going to talk too much about them, but I am pushing my photography. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you will see that I have done a bit of a rebranding. The rebranding is a little bit more confidence based. So my photography style hasn't really changed. I still shoot the things that I shoot the way that I shoot. The difference is I'm focusing now on on confidence and building the confidence of the person who is on camera. So, that doesn't mean that if you are a confident person, you can't participate in my shoots or anything like that. It just becomes showing off, being as poised and as strong as you can be. For those of you that aren't confident, I really want you to think about shooting because you're going to see yourself in a different light. You're going to see yourself through my eyes, through my camera's lens, not through your own eyes or through a mirror. You're seeing you how I see you, not how you see you. I shoot myself, or I do a shoot myself. There we go. I do one shoot myself once a year. I call it a boudoir shoot, not a boudoir shoot or a boudoir shoot for couples, but a boudoir shoot. Strip down to my skivvies, my underpants, and I shoot in as confident a way as I can. Last time I did it, I wasn't super confident, and you can tell with the photos, but I played and I had some fun and I got a lot out of that shoot. So I do it once a year for myself just to make myself feel good and feel what it's like to be on camera. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think everybody should do it. I really do. Am I blurry? Am I out of focus? Am I here? Should I be here? I should be here. This is the problem. I need to set markers down on the floor so I know where I should be sitting the whole time. So yes, so confidence-based photography. I really, really want you guys to consider shooting with me for that. I think it would be wonderful. Be a great experience. We'd have a lot of fun. It's just a great experience for everybody involved. We have a lot of fun and you get some great photos out of the deal. So if you are interested in shooting with me, reach out to my Instagram. I will leave a link down below. David, keep your arms down. I'll leave a link down below so that you guys can click it, take a look at my work, give me a follow, and reach out if you ever are interested. That also goes for mental health. Guys, if you are struggling with mental health, reach out to me on Instagram. Click the link below, reach out. Let me know that you saw my YouTube video and you just need to talk to somebody. My DMs, my Instagram messages are always open for those of you that are struggling with a mental health challenge. Please, please do not feel like you have to go through it alone. I finished last year on a bit of a blah note. I pulled myself out of a funk, but I was still kind of blah. This year, I am trying to be very active, very proactive, and make sure that I'm getting the care that I need. Right now, a lot of that is just submerging myself in what I love to do. So, again, photography, reach out if you want to shoot. We're going to have a great time. Moving forwards, 2025. Holy cow. Wow. Moving forwards, I'm not going to be how am I trying to word this? That's way better. Holy crap, David. You got to stop moving around, man. 2025, I'm not looking to be the same person that I was. I am always looking to grow, to evolve, to expand myself, to expand into new horizons. Knowing what I know about myself, I'm constantly learning about me, and I need to constantly be making adjustments to my surroundings to cater to the person I am discovering. I think that's the goal for everybody. Like, I know people who are dating the same person they were in high school, and that's great. That's fantastic. But I'm not that person. I'm not the same person I was in high school. Oh God, thank the Lord I'm not the same person I was in high school. I have evolved on such a rapid path that I'm not even friends with almost anybody from high school. I talked to maybe 2 people, 3 people from high school. Wow. College, 1 person sometimes. That's what I mean. Like I've grown, I've evolved, I've shrunk, I've plateaued, I've regressed, I've lost myself, I've refound myself. There's so much has gone on that I am not the same person that I was. And that's not a bad thing, especially for the person that I was. Oh, that's a very good thing that I'm different now. Hold on, there we go. Sorry, I keep playing with my microphone, but I want to make sure that it's in the right spot. Who here feels different than they were this time last year? I was not the same person that I was last year. Now, I'm still very dependent on help from people financially, as more than I would care to admit. Emotionally, like for stability, I still have to rely on other people, and that sucks. But because I have let go of so many people who were not good in my life previously, the people who are in my life now are far more understanding. They accept the person that I am, they know the person that I am today. And they care. They genuinely care. And for those of us who haven't felt or experienced that before, it's weird. But weird doesn't mean bad. Weird just means we're not used to it yet. Weird is good. For those of us in tough situations who have felt isolated and alienated, our guard is up all the time. But we have to learn that it shouldn't have to be. So when somebody comes into your life and they're showing you genuine kindness, compassion, they give you space, they try to understand what you're going through. Don't shy away from that. Lean into that. Be a friend. It could be a romantic partner. It could be somebody of interest. It could just be an acquaintance. It could be somebody from the internet. Weird doesn't mean bad. Hell, most of the people I know that are weird are amazing people. They're the best people. So weird can be very good. And we all deserve some very good. Even you. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to keep it short and sweet for the first episode. Depends on how I edit. It might be long and boring, but we'll try to keep it shorter and sweeter on the sweeter and shorter side. So, if you like what you see, leave a like down below. Leave a comment, guys. How was your New Year's Eve? How was your holiday season? What are some of your plans for 2025? Leave a comment down below. Click my Instagram link. Give me a follow. Reach out to me there if you're interested in getting some photos done, or if you just want to chat about mental health and what you're dealing with. I am looking to expand my survivors group. So if you're interested in joining that group, please let me know. It is a wonderful support group of people from all over the world looking to get a little bit of help and just have somebody that they can connect with and talk to. So if that is something you are interested in, let me know on Instagram and down below. Oh, I lifted my armpits up again and I smelled something bad and I just lost all rapping abilities. Not that I had any to begin with. All right, guys, don't forget, put on some deodorant, hit me up on Instagram, do something for yourself, and tell your friends.